Alright, my name's Olin, and my persona's name is Vex. What is a furry? To me, a furry is basically somebody who uses an idea as an animal to represent themselves. And a lot of times that animal has to do with something they feel closely, represents who they are in a sense of they feel that the personality of the animal suits or is in common with their personality. Who is a furry? Anyone can be a furry. It's something you choose to do based on whether or not you want to. It's kind of like any other thing, like any sort of live action role play thing. To me, it can be a game for some, fun or whatever, or it can be a serious thing. Some people take it to a spiritual level. Um, what has the furry community done for me? Well, if it weren't for the furry community, I can tell you right now, I definitely wouldn't be a very sociable person. I wouldn't be a very nice person, and I wouldn't be married to one of the most amazing people I think in the world. Yeah, she's an awesome person. She's also your cameraman right now, or cam woman. Without the fandom, where would I be? I honestly haven't thought about that too much, but I don't think I'd be in as good a place I am as I am right now because before the fandom, I was a very depressed and very lonely person. Actually, I didn't get along with people very well, and my wife, among a lot of other people, a lot of my friends, helped change that. They helped me see that there are people who I can't say were like me at the time, but a lot of people who didn't care about your flaws. They'd accept you for who you are, no matter who you are, as long as you weren't some kind of crazy, scary person. And I wasn't. I just had a very bad misunderstanding of people. And why am I a furry? I guess I always have been. I used to, talk online to my friends and do little online role plays where I pretend to be animals and whatnot. And it was before I knew what being a furry was. And I found out about it, did a bunch of research, and I found out that's who I was, and I you know, stayed with it. I've been a furry since I was about 10 years old, and that's basically what being a furry is to me.